here with Nick. He's the booking manager at Mulligans, and we want to ask him a few questions about booking in Grand Rapids. How's it going?
It's going great, thanks.
All right. Top do's and don'ts of booking for Mulligans and probably other venues.
Well, I'd say definitely tops. Promote, promote, promote. And it's just key. You just can't expect to throw a Facebook event up and just call it good. You need to be blasting it consistently. I know a lot of people find that annoying on social media, but then there's also the old school tactic. It's called flyers. Do flyers. Post them up around town. Do the old school paper mache on telephone poles if you need to. If you want your band to get exposed, you need to do it. And I think that's really kind of lacking. I think a lot of people just kind of glaze over what a event is supposed to look like now, and that can not only harm the performer, but you can also harm the venue. I mean, it's very much so a symbiotic relationship.
Yes.
Don'ts. If you know the booking person, this doesn't matter with any venue, don't Facebook message them. They probably have a booking email. They need that for their calendars and event coordinating. Just because you happen to be friends with them on social media does not mean that you get special privilege. So please email them via their booking email. That would be the biggest don't, I would say, that a lot of people kind of attract on.
Okay. You are also in a band called 5x5. What's your approach with emailing, even doing the email to a booking person? How do you approach it? Has it changed the way that you try to book for your band?
Maybe a little. I try to keep it still very cordial but professional. I'll have links to our social media sites, our places where you can get our CDs and promotions. If we have any videos, we post that. Just try to show that you do have material out, and also it doesn't harm anybody to actually say, this is what I've done, this is what we've played. So there's been a lot of times, not only from my background from previous bands that I've been in, that we've done really well for doing big shows, in those venues that you're trying to contact. So like I can use an example for the Intersection. My old band did very good at booking shows there and playing shows there, so I threw kind of that favor in. Like, hey, remember last time we did a show with you guys? It would be really great to actually be able to show you that we can do it again. It'll be a repeat. But
Clubs have that memory. They keep track of different bands.
Oh, most definitely. I always joke with bands and say there's two types of that I remember. It's either you blow me away or you really piss me off. So obviously, hope you're in the prior, not the latter.
Right.
But it's definitely, I think, key to make sure you follow. If they have rules like no going to the hallway, or if you have to wear a wristband, just follow the rules. It's a simple thing. They're doing it not only for your peer security, but they're also doing it for your personal safety, and also just make sure you can get taken care of a little better.
Right. How does it work? A lot of bands are trying to not only play in Grand Rapids, but in other towns. If a band wants to set up a show trade, how does that work as far as the venue's concerned? Do you need to be involved in that, or obviously need to contact you to get an out-of-town band in to the venue, but do you care about that at all?
Generally, no. If a band who's asking for a show and they put in a request and they go, hey, we have a lineup, I'll go ahead and give it to them, especially if it's their first time playing here. But then afterwards, there has to start a little scrutinizing how many people are being drawn in, how well they're promoting. Because if they're not doing any of that, while Mulligans is a venue that is free, we are not a venue that you come here to make hundreds of dollars. You come here because you love to play here. Bands still need to understand that there's still a business, that goes along with it, that they're part of that symbiotic relationship. It's I scratch your back if you scratch mine. That's really what it comes down to, a relationship with the music scene, between venues and the new artists.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for answering some questions, and we'll keep those pointers in mind when trying to book in the future. Thanks a lot.
Anytime. Thanks.
All right. See you.